My week 1 is a new transportation way. In response to observation, Ivan and I were inspired by Building 10 of RMIT that those pedestrians were quite narrow and inconvenient. Maybe we could incorporate similar pipes throughout the CP campus, akin to slides, facilitating the passage of students and teachers. Week 2, in response to tinkering, I made some sushi. I combined handmade materials from Magic Kitchen in order to make my sushi feel like real sushi, and these were designed into different flavors such as the image shows. Week 3, in response to finding object, I used the clock, wheel, and stairs from Magic. It inspired me to think about time and the meaning of life. This time, the clock will no longer be just a simple timing product, but a means of transportation that leads people forward. It makes us cherish our short lifetime. Week 4, in response to the discussion of place, I illustrated in a dark restaurant with a little candle shining, and I suppose it is well combined in these 3 components, which includes a clear scene, love, a sound background, and 3 changing environments are also very attractive. Week 5, in response to object-oriented ontology, I started a seaside reimagination. I recorded the Hollywood Beach in Melbourne. I decided to find out relationships between sea wave and sand beach. I found that sand beach always shows people what is under the shallow sea and some creatures living in sand. It is quite interesting that the sea is definitely opposite, because it is mysterious without showing any objects under it to the surface. It brings me to a reimagination. What if sea wave becomes a stage like sand beach? What kind of image or moving will go on? This time, I consider the seaside as a character, not an environment. After having folio 1 of character, place, and simulation, it definitely makes me more creative and brave to think about the impossibility. It makes me pay more attention to the world around me, have more imagination, and make all objects become characters in my animation. Art comes from life and becomes our precious material library.